So I have a thrift haul for y'all. We're gonna start off with the knickknacks and like random other things that I found at the thrift because I don't have a whole ton of clothes. I said this in my last video. I'm really drawing back on buying a lot of like vintage clothes because I'm not buying to sell anymore. I'm just buying for me. I found this mug. It is from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Little Canadian dude on a horse. And I really loved how the mug looked like a tree trunk. I have this mug, which is gonna be my favorite cup that I own because it has a little hunting doggy on it. I'm a sucker for anything with a hunting dog on it, like hunting dog. This lamp right here has some hunting dogs on it. I have more things with hunting dogs. A painting, well, it's a print right there of hunting dogs. This ceramic chicken, I don't know what to say about it. Besides, it's a ceramic chicken and I collect them. I typically don't buy home good things that are blue. It's not my thing. I don't like the color blue all too much. It's not my favorite color. But I thought these were too pretty to not get. They're made in Holland and they're hand painted, which is kind of crazy when you look at the details of them. I don't know what the purpose of like shot glasses. That's not what I'm gonna use them for. Put like matches or toothpicks in them. I found this cute little donkey. He's kind of derpy a bit, and then he has a little basket attached to him, again a blue thing, but he was just so cute. And then it also says made in occupied Japan, which I thought was pretty cool because I believe things that were made in occupied Japan were from 1945 to 1952, which is such a short window of things to be made in. And so whenever I find something made in occupied Japan, I always think it's so interesting. I found this lad and lassie. He's just like a little farmer boy and she's just a little farmer girl. I thought I could decorate with her in my house, and then I was gonna put this one in my son's room because I thought it'd be cute. I would say he kind of looks like my son, but my son doesn't have blue eyes. And this is hand painted Relco Creation Japan. I found a bowl. I liked it because it was really thick and I liked the brown rim, and it's made by Shenango, China. I typically don't buy decorative plates all too much, but this one was so cute. It's California redwoods, and I thought it'd be cute to use as a little trinket dish for jewelry or something. Again, like I said, I don't buy decorative plates all too much, but this one was just really pretty. It says Little America, and it's Wyoming. It has Devil's Tower, Bucking Bronco, Yellowstone National Park, Grand Teton National Park, and it's one of my favorite states. That's why I wanted to get it. This isn't really a knickknack. It's a Boy Scout utensil kit, and it did not come with a knife. It usually is supposed to come with a knife. I only have the spoon and the fork, but I've been needing some utensils for when we go camping because all of our utensils that we have used are plastic and they all broke. I have a clipboard. I think it's an older one. It's once owned by Jean. Hello Jean, thank you for your clipboard. I wanted to put it on my wall and then hang any crafts that my son has created on it and display it. I found this little Snoopy chair. I don't know what the chair was used for. I think I'm gonna put it in my son's room and put a stuffed animal on it. It says trademark 1958, but I don't think it's that old. I found another tennis racket. I really liked the colors of this one though. Very nice. Because I have 2 wooden tennis rackets already. Putting a third one, so then I have 3 on the wall. That's my vision. Found some baskets. This one is one of my favorites. It kind of looks like a long burger one, but it's not. I really loved the wood burn designs on it, and it just opens up. I can store so many things in here. 2 other baskets. This one I just thought it'd be great for my son's toys or school supplies. I really liked this one. It looks like a little crate. I'm a sucker for these kinds of baskets. This is one of my favorite finds. It's this gorgeous little box with a barn on it and some little chickens, some sheep on the top, and on the inside there's another box. And this one is green and has a little farmhouse, and there's more little sheep. So cute. It'd be really cute to display in my home. I don't know. Store some things in it. I'll probably have it in my room. Put some makeup. I don't know. We'll see. I have 2 more home good items, but they are furniture pieces. So the first piece is this vintage Western toy chest that I found at Goodwill. I have it in my bedroom and I store all my purses in there. I've been wanting a Jenny Lind bed for my son. I've been wanting a twin size though, and this one, I forget what the size is called. It's between a twin and a full. I'll put the name somewhere here. Found it for free on Facebook Marketplace and I was super excited, and it's definitely antique. It's very old and needs a lot of work. Those are 2 furniture pieces that I found recently. I found this tackle box, toolbox. I think it's a toolbox. I really liked the colors of it, and I thought it was perfect to store all of my nail supplies stuff, like my nail polish and my nail files and everything I need for my nails. Found some crafting supplies. Found this stuffing. It was like $1.99. Has a creepy clown on it. I need it because I have some projects where I need some stuffing. Some knitting needles. These ones are long and skinny. Haven't tried knitting yet, but I'll get there. And I also found these knitting needles, bamboo circular knitting needles. I'm hoping one day I'll get there and I'll figure out what this is for. As for now, I collect all things that I find that's knitting related. I found some scrap fabric. It all came in one bag. The main reason why I got this bag in particular was this fabric, and it has these beautiful marigolds and poppies on it, and the rest is just a lot of Christmas fabric. Some of this fabric is really fun, dogs on it, and then there's another one which I'm kind of obsessed with. There's a collie on it, but you don't really get a lot of fabric, or it's a sheltie. And then I found this box, a bunch of sewing supplies, which I feel like I always need. Box of hook and eyes, some knitting supplies, these little tags that say Nana, but I mainly got them because some say mom on them, and I'm like, oh, neat. And then there's a bunch of buttons in here, which I really like a lot of these buttons because they're wooden. There's this cool little container of Anison. It doesn't have any in it, but I just love vintage pharmaceutical little containers. I have a shelf in my bathroom where I put them. Lace, just a box full of random things. I found a ton of books and I'm very excited about it. Since I haven't been looking for clothes, I've been finding so many books, and I typically don't go to bookstores like Barnes & Noble or any book place that often. It's more of like a treat. I found the Aragon series, except for the 3rd book is missing. I think it's Rizinger. They just had these 3. I was kind of sad. So I'm looking for the 3rd book in the series, but I've been wanting to read the series. I never read it when I was in like middle or high school. We'll read these eventually. I'm excited. After reading Fourth Wing, I need a good dragon book. So I found a Roald Dahl book. I've been trying to collect them. We actually had quite a few of these. My parents did. And then my sister took them all because she was like, well, these are mine, so I'm taking them. And I was like, okay, go for it. I found The Witches, which I remember vividly reading this book as a kid. I never saw the movie though. And I've been trying to collect these books for my son for when he gets older because I think they're great books. I got this book, Scythe. Never heard of it. Saw it on the bookshelf at the thrift store and it appealed to me. And then I read the back, where it said, now scythes are the only ones who can end life, and they are commanded to do so in order to keep the size of the population under control. So I'm like, oh, so it's like a dystopian. Perfect. I love those. I found this book, Their Eyes Were Watching God. Excited to read this one. I got a book about knitting. I thought it was really cool because it had pictures of like step by step, which is perfect for me. I'm a visual learner. I found the Holy Bible in King James Version. The Bible that I read every day is the ESV version, and I've been wanting a King James version. I found this book, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain, and then also Tom Sawyer. I've been wanting these books. I have a bookmark with 50 books to read before you die, and these are on it. And this copy is pretty cool because it says Clemens on it. I found this book, Anna Karenina. I hope I'm saying that right. I've also been wanting to read this book because it's also on my bookmark of 50 books to read before you die. I found some books for my son. I found How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I've been wanting this book. He has a bunch of Dr. Seuss books already, but we didn't have this one. And this copy is actually from, well, it says copyright 1957, which I thought was pretty cool. I also got on this book, I Spy. I love I Spy books. They were some of my favorite books as a kid. I think it's because I really like puzzles. Not a book. It is an antique photo album, but it is so gorgeous. Like, look at the details. Why don't we make things like this anymore? And it has like a little latch on the front, even on the front page. Like, look how gorgeous that is. That illustration is lovely. And then it just has places to put photos. I kind of want to collect more photo albums because I'm over technology. I have some things for my son for Easter. I've been trying to collect things. I started last year after Easter actually, and then I started to just collect things for his birthday and for Christmas as well whenever I find something at the thrift store. I found these little chalk eggs. I thought they were cute. I liked how they come in a little egg carton. I found this hungry caterpillar little guy. I think he's absolutely adorable. I got him for $1. I was very excited about this guy. I got him this little umbrella. It was absolutely adorable. It has a little bear on it. He is missing an eye and the tip of his nose is missing, but I'm thinking maybe I could fill it in with like polymer clay and glue it in there and paint it or something. Not really for my son. It is an Easter item. I don't think it's vintage or anything. The illustration on the front kind of looks a little vintagey. They're just these little chicks in little baskets with some eggs. I thought they'd be cute to like give away as like little gifts or decorate with. I don't know. More items for my son, but they're not really gifts. This bag of crayons. I liked how they were the chunky big ones. I got this little vintage game. It's Feel and Fill. Just this cute little game about recognizing shapes. My friend Eileen actually found this. It's a Toy Story sleeping bag with Buzz and Woody on it, and the inside fleece and soft. I thought it'd be perfect for when we go camping because we have a few camping trips lined up. All right, I have accessories next. I found a bunch of scarves. I found this really pretty black scarf with some flowers on it. I thought it was super cute and dainty. I thought it'd be fun to wear as a headscarf, like so. It is by Emmanuel Ungaro. And then I found a classic bandana, but it's like a beige color with some orange details. That was cute. It is made in USA, all cotton, fast color. And then I found this really fun bandana. I don't know if it's vintage or what there is to know about it. It doesn't really have anything on it. I just really liked the florals and the colors and the designs. Headscarf? Yes. Found this straw hat. I've been wanting to find a straw hat for when I go to the pool and for when I garden. Usually I wear a baseball cap, but I feel like it'd be so much nicer to have an actual straw hat like this. It did have this wrapped around it and I just wasn't feeling it. And I feel like it looks cute without it. It might be from the 90s. It's by Charter Club, so not sure. My bestie Eileen found these belts. I think she got them at an estate sale. They're just really nice tooled leather belts. They say Sandy on them. I think that's so cute. Sandy is such a cute name. I don't really know any Sandys besides Sandy Cheeks. I found these cute little rain boots for my son. It's definitely for when he's much bigger. I'm not sure what size they are, but they are Uggs, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I found these really cute 90s sandals. They have like these little crochet details on them, and then it's wooden. They're by Blue Asphalt, and I thought they were pretty nice for 90s shoes because usually 90s shoes fall apart a lot. The problem with these shoes though is that someone wore them a lot. They must have really liked them, obviously. But I thought I could fix them, so I bought these and I could just slap them on the bottom. We'll see how that goes. So the first few items are going to be more like winter wear items, and then we'll go more to the spring items that I have. I only have a few winterish items, but they were so good I didn't want to leave them behind because I knew I'd wear them during winter time. Like this sweater, look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the like braided details on the sleeves and around the collar. It's by Leroy Knitwear. And then I have two skirts. I have one that is perfect for fall. I love the plaid, and I'm a sucker for these plaid pleated skirts. And then I have one that's really good for Christmas, winter time. They're exactly the same. They don't really have a name brand. They just have what they're made of, and they're dry clean only. And then before we get into more of the clothes I found that are more spring summerish, I'm going to show some kids clothes, like this cute little sailor top. It's absolutely adorable. I believe it's from the 70s. It's by French Toast. I love the tag. And then I found this Girl Scout button-up. I actually bought it for myself, thinking I could fit into this. No. And then I found some Levi's jeans. These are absolutely adorable. My son is starting to outgrow the Levi's that he has, which makes me really sad because they were my husband's when he was very little. But I've been trying to collect more vintage Levi's or Wranglers. Okay, on to tops. This is more of like a summery kind of top, but I kind of liked the stripes. It was fun. I believe it's like 70s, 80s. It's by Catalina. I don't know how I feel about this top. I think I'm going to just re-donate it. I don't really like it on. It's kind of fun, interesting. It's not vintage or anything. It's by Do Baby. I have no idea. I did find this another 70s top that's just like a white one, but it's pretty sheer. I thought it'd be just an easy top to throw on. It's by Chain Reaction, California. I found a thermal. I love finding thermals. This one has little butterflies on it, and I thought it was super cute. The butterflies are very subtle, and it's by J.E. Morgan's Cozy. I found this sweater that I thought would be great for springtime, because usually where I live during spring, it's still kind of chilly and it's very windy. I love the flowers, and it has like little bedazzled jewels on it, and it's by Campus Casuals of California, which I love this brand. The problem though is this sweater is so itchy on my body. I can't stand it, so I'll probably be selling this. I found this, I think it's like a dancing dress. It has a metal zipper on the back, and I love the print and the material. I love the skirt. It's just super flowy and fun. And then I found this dress, which is a 60s little mod dress, and it has these super cute embroidered flowers all throughout the front, and then the back also has some embroidered flowers, but they're different. They're more subtle. I'm excited to wear it once it starts getting a little bit warmer. And then I found this cardigan. I've actually worn this quite a bit. The sleeves are a bit belled, and they're like 3/4 length, and it's super long, and it's by Cuddle Knit, which I have a cardigan by this brand already, and I really like it. I get a lot of compliments on it, and so I'm excited about this one because this one is really gorgeous. I found this denim jacket by Guess. I believe it's from the 90s, but what I really liked about this denim jacket is that it's kind of like a type 2 style. It's different from the regular like denim trucker jackets. Last jacket my friend Eileen actually found at an estate sale. She said she got it for $3. And it's this beautiful 40s fringe jacket. I love the color. The leather is super soft. It's by California Corrals. Why she got it for $3 was because it has a bunch of holes and it needs a lot of TLC. But I'm excited to fix it up and wear it. Alright, that's my thrift haul. I'll see you guys next time. Later!